Hi everyone. After knowing about the construction of DC motor, we'll study about the working principle of the DC motor, how DC motor actually works. That's what we are going to study in this presentation or in this video. So DC motor works on the principle of Faraday's laws of electromagnetic induction again. Whenever a current carrying conductor is placed in magnetic field, EMF is induced. So all of you can see here we have a north pole, south pole, and a current carrying conductor. So you can see battery is given to the brushes are given to the commutator, and we have a single conductor here, which is placed in magnetic field. So now from electromagnetic field lines passes from north pole to south poles. Whenever a current carrying conductor is placed in magnetic field, then it experiences a force. That is the principle of the DC motor. So here we have placed a current carrying conductor in magnetic field. All of you can see this example. So it experiences a force and it starts rotating. Whenever, so what I gave the input which I have given is electrical energy, and it produces mechanical energy. So this is the basic principle of the DC motor. A current carrying conductor is placed in magnetic field. It experiences a force and starts rotating. Whenever it starts rotating, then torque is produced. Along with that, speed is also produced. So this is what you are going to do it. So this is the principle of the working principle of the operation of the DC motor. Now here also you can see here. So this is your shaft. This is the rotating part actually, and you have the magnetic poles. So current carrying conductor, whenever these are the brushes, and through the brushes, I give the current. And whenever I give the current, we can see the rotation of the armature or the rotor. Rotor is the rotating part, which I said you in the construction. So whenever a current carrying conductor is again placed in magnetic field, experiences force and it starts rotating. Whenever it rotates, obviously it rotates with certain speed, and the rotating force is called as torque. So this is the basic principle of the working principle of the DC motor again. So according to Faraday's laws of according to Fleming's left hand rule, we can see here. So for DC motor, we use Fleming's left hand rule. So you can see the thumb and also the forefinger and the middle finger together. Whenever you look at it, everything, each finger is perpendicular, like forefinger and thumb are perpendicular to each other. Forefinger and middle finger are perpendicular to each other. And also you can see thumb and the middle finger are perpendicular to each other. It is just like a three-dimensional structure, X, Y, Z. X is proportional to Y. X is perpendicular to Y. Y is perpendicular to Z, and Z is also perpendicular to X. So here you can see three energies together. So the thumb always represents the mechanical energy, and forefinger always represents the magnetic energy, and your center and your middle finger or the center finger, which represents the electrical energy. You can see these are the three things which are being used. Here you have three kinds of energies, remember. That's why it is represented by Fleming's left hand rule. DC motor is always represented by the Fleming's left hand rule. So the thumb always stands for mechanical energy, and your forefinger starts for magnetic field, and your middle finger goes for electrical one, which is electrical current. So in the similar dimension, so I also want to explain you about the Fleming's right hand rule, so which is meant for the generator. So in the generator, so again it goes with right hand rule. The thumb represents the mechanical energy. Here it is written as motion here, and the forefinger represents the magnetic field. So again, in previously also we represent the forefinger as a magnetic force, thumb also as motion or mechanical energy or the movement, and after that the middle finger stands for, previously it was for electrical quantity, it was current previously, now here it is EMF. That is all about the generator. So this is how the Fleming's left hand rule, right hand rule tells about the three energies which are involved in the working principle of the DC motor and generator. With that, and end my presentation. Thank you all. Thank you very much. Hope you understood. Thank you.